Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are doing a general covering a week's worth of energy, past, present, future, whatever's in your energy, okay? Take it how it resonates. Cross watchers are welcome. So it's really just whatever energy's around you at this time. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Follow your sun, your moon, your rising for more insight, okay? Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And check the community board and playlists for new things too. I post all the time, okay? Thank you everyone for being part of our little family over here, all right? So we're just going to go ahead and do a general. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time for whom it'll resonate for whenever the time is divine? Please and thank you. All right, we have double Pisces here. So Pisces, highly aspect. I will go ahead and roll again. We have Capricorn, Cancer, and Leo, okay? So let's see what's going on. First, I'm going to pull one or two signs and syncs surrounding the energy, please. Any animals, numbers, including these as well, be on the lookout for. Pay attention to your mood, your surroundings, the energies around you. When you see it, it may give you some confirmation or further insight, okay, as to what's going on for you. Ooh, discrimination. Interesting. All right, Spirit. All right, we have black and white feather. Change is coming. And one more. The color white. Okay, perfect, because we have our card white. That was interesting. Purity, peace, virginity, goodness, new beginnings, moon energy. We are in the middle of a full moon, so that's still going. Meditation, truth, protection, harmony, calming the mind, cleansing, healing all purpose, and feminine energy, okay? All right. Change is coming. Beautiful. That's actually beautiful energy. Discrimination now. All right. Tell us more, Spirit. Let's get a couple from each of the half stack of two. What's going on? Okay, I'll take all of them. Let's get the others. One more. Thank you. Let's get the lessons surrounding this energy too. Thank you. And more overall energy from the Moonology, as well as timing and identifiers potentially. Could be sun, moon, rising, especially moon, since it is the Moonology deck. All right. Let's see what we got here. A lot. We have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Okay. Try and find a good spot for it that you can actually see it. There we go. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Owls may be significant to you at this time. Cry, huh? Horse. Short journey. Bird perched. Waiting for news, package, or letter. Okay. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Interesting. I actually got a couple of these together, and what I ended up finding out was I was going to go on a retreat. There's going to be staff, right? Like maybe there's an invitation. So that could very well be, but this seems more just to have fun, like a good event, right? Not necessarily a retreat, but maybe wherever you're going, there's going to be staff, right? Like in a hotel or something, right? You also have gavel, involvement with the law. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, we're going to have to figure that one out. There may be a lot of energies involved. Birds, horses, owls specifically may be important animals. Your soul lesson surrounding this energy is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay. So discipline may be involved somehow with the law and immediately in staff there. I'm thinking it might be something, it's definitely legal. Incarcerating is what I'm thinking. And you have void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So maybe it's an external energy to you. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe it's freeing to you as well with this new beginning and change is coming. And purity, right? It's like things are getting cleansed out. Okay. All right. There's going to be good advice coming from a wise person. Could be waiting in that news package letter. All right. So let's pull on the Stargazing Oracle and see. So maybe something's all done. Hold on a second. Short again. Maybe it'll happen quickly. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's get 3 from the Stargazing Oracle Spirit. Post more. There's also some throat chakra issues as well too. I've noticed I have a little bit of a scratchy throat, so maybe somebody has to clear the air. You have Aquarius. That is the sign of Mercury, which is all about communication. The future, mental expansion, edgy, unique, eccentric, independence, diverse, humanitarian, and idealistic. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Trine brings luck, flow, talents, indulges, effortlessness, harmony, eases, lazy energies, no friction, and benefits. So this could just be part of what you're supposed to be having right now. Something having to do with a writer. What kind of writer? Like passenger? Like maybe you need to go along for the ride on this one. Or maybe you need to sign a writer. Maybe there's some sort of contractual thing. Full moon, blessings, blossoming, celebration, release what no longer is serving you, recharge your energy, inner work, let go of the past, and manifestation. Let's get one more, Spirit. Scorpio, okay. Transformation, secretive, obsessive, mysterious, intense, manipulative, destructive, jealous, primal, lustful, okay. I'm getting more of this transformation. Maybe there's some secrets still kind of waiting to be cleared out first. Things happening in the background for you, okay? Whatever is going to pop off for you, whatever's in this news, this package, this letter, you might have to get good advice from a wise person, probably a professional, especially if there's involvement in the law, okay? All right. Let's get a few from the Black Moon Astrology. Any other identifiers, Spirit? One more. Ooh, Scorpio again. Part of fortune. Void of course moon. Missing. Again. Because we did have that here as well, okay? So something's missing. Nothing's going to happen with whatever it is. Maybe it's a situation you'll laugh at. Like he who laughs last. All right. You have number 45, part of fortune. That's how you view abundance. What makes you happy, right? Excuse me a second. And you have Scorpio, I transform, number 20, okay? 2, 20, 45, 9, 52, and 7. Maybe significant numbers at this time, okay? Take that how it resonates. You have Sun, Moon, Rising, part of fortune, and since I mentioned it, Mercury, could be Scorpio, Aquarius as identifiers for the energies outside of this, all right? Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's see. Let's get a couple from the past life oracle to identify. Karmic relationships, so there's going to be some balancing out here. There's a lesson, obviously. Discipline, right? You might have to be disciplined. Food and hunger and father. Now, I also see the food and hunger card as maybe somebody with a poverty mindset as opposed to a wealth mindset, right? Like, thinking negatively of situations rather than thinking optimistically, right? This could also just be a lack of some kind that has been created. This could involve a father of some sort. Gift. Interesting, Spirit. All right, let's get a couple from Izzy's deck. And let's see if we can identify more of this energy. Kayla might be significant to someone. Let's get a few. Tell us more. Aries. Okay, another sign. Let's stick you back here. Ooh, okay. I see. You have time unknown in front of me. So, this is definitely karma coming back around for somebody external to you, okay? Somebody that had been working against you, all right? And you're going to end up rejoicing in this situation because, you're going to get your karmic justice. Change is coming. There's a new beginning, okay? This is an opportunity to cleanse out. There's obviously some involvement with the law, and it could be that. All right? Let's get a few from the Kipper here. 4, please, Spirit. Tell us more. Specifically with this involvement with the law. Or let's find out what's this news, this package, this letter's all about. Let's do that first. Despair, number 32. 6, mature woman. Could be a mature woman or dealing with one. It might be in despair. Someone from the community. Okay. One more. All right. And regarding some kind of partnership, contract, marriage, relationship. Okay. In the community. All right. 32, 6, 39, 3, 5, 12 breaks down to a 3 as well. Okay, so that could be significant as well to you. Okay. So it definitely feels like it's some sort of a poverty mindset oriented communication. What's this involvement with the law? Main male. Let's get 3. Bad health. 31 breaks down to a 4. And 19 coffin. Ooh. Not liking where that's going. I see it a few ways. I see maybe somebody had passed away. Okay. This could also indicate that maybe some medical issue had been ended or closed or cured, right? Expose. Elaborate. Really? Okay. So let's elaborate then. Let's tell us more. What's bad health and confidence, Spirit? Message of concern. 14. Main female. Okay, so we have a coupling here. And privileged lady. What is going on in this situation? What is this message of concern? A loss. Number 37. Ooh. Alright, we're going to need some deeper cards here. I'm breaking out the Gypsy Witch. Let's get 3 on it. What's going on in this situation? Something's being exposed. Queen of Cups. Ooh, and automatically the ring is to the left. Disappointment in love, guys. And that wanted to show up in the reverse, but I don't take it in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the sky. Disappointment. Okay, one more. Queen of Cups is a feminine Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Whether or not you're a man or a woman, it's just the energy. Fish is the emblem of riches through stocks, but if distant, foretells failure and disaster for this person. Okay. Already there's 4 people involved. At the very least, okay? So that you could have a lot of, I immediately felt there's probably some energies going on. And maybe there had been some justice after something had been exposed from this frenemy, right? Having to do with this main male, bad health and coffin, okay? Because the message of concern exposes a person, exposes people. And it may involve multiple people from the community. What's this marriage about? Ooh. 5 of Cups, Moon, that's Cancer, Pisces. 9 of Cups, 16, 2, indicates wealth by inheritance or trade, also foretells voyage. This one's also exposure of secrets. One more. All right, immediately I'm getting a feeling that I hate it when people do this stuff. All right. Immediately picking up on abuse of inheritance is what I'm sensing. Perhaps only a relationship was there to get tangible things, material assets, right? There's a whole group of people involved. You will be taken care of during difficult times. So if you're on the receiving end of this victimization, and that discrimination could be the reason of that, in some form or fashion, you know, maybe they just see you as, or whoever's the victim. I'm not going to say it's you, because it could be another energy in your external, right? They could see that person as an easy mark, okay? I'm just going to say it that way. For whatever their goal is, obviously it's for something tangible. You have exposure of secrets here. You also have regrets, something they've wished, has something to do with wealth by inheritance or trade, also tells of voyage, so if nobody's traveling, right? There's a fraction of the truth coming out, okay? You also have the 10 of Wands here, which is burdensome energy, right? And the Tower doesn't surround anything, but it could indicate death, and we've seen some form of death or ending. You do have 1, 2, 3 cards of endings here, at the very least, okay? 10, 10, coffin, okay, which 10, okay, 10, 10, 10. So 10, 10, 10 might be significant to you as well at this time. I'd pay attention to that number, 10, 10. Wow, all right. Well, what should you do about this? Let's immediately get into it. All right. Spirit, let's stick you down here. This is definitely busy energy, and it could be for a lot of people. So take how it resonates. Either way, there's deception going on, right? Time unknown, frenemy here, tells me it might take some time to iron out the details. You know, like maybe all the puzzle pieces are coming in fractions, right? Like little bits and pieces. But the law is involved. Okay, short journey. You may need to get away to clear your energy, right? Even for a short period of time with that short journey. Get good advice. So, I mean, if like you're wrapped up in it, let's say this is a family situation, okay? And, you know, you've got some gossipers in the family. We have that with the parrot as well, guys. Um, Spirit may want you to just take a break from all of it and kind of disconnect from all these people, right? Just to clear your energy from it. And then in doing so, maybe more fractions of the bits and pieces will come in further. You do have some divine guidance here. I see that with the owl. I see that with the great fortune over here as well. So disconnecting from like a whole family of karmic situations, perhaps. So if you go with the flow with that, with the triangle, you should be all right. Discipline. Something that involves discipline. Rapture. Interesting. Oh, is spirit sort of like separating the, what is that, the wheat from the chaff or something like that? All right, one more time. We're going to pull and get some guidance for you from the gods and titans for your masculine energy. Guidance from spirit regarding this situation, okay? There's a lot going on here. It could be a lot of things. But that's what I'm seeing, a lot of people. So let's figure out on the why and the how for you, instead of focusing on the what, right? And staying in that energy, okay? So first card out, you have Vulcan, inventiveness. He talks about creativity and learning new things as well as just doing things, maybe adopting new skill. Talks about thinking outside the box. See if there's anything else. So maybe what you should be doing with your short little journey here is something creative and hands-on, right? All right. Think outside the square and go for the most creative solution. Hold your emotions in check and think rationally. Let's see. Using your rationality rather than your emotions to make decisions may be the way to go should Vulcan step forth in your life today, and you will need to get good advice from a wise person with the practical stuff, okay? Especially if it's in a profession like legal, health, you know, things of that nature, okay? So like, for example, if you want to go on a retreat, a short-term retreat that has like specific diet or something, you might want to talk to your dietitian, right? Like just stuff like that, right? Just double check to see if it's a good choice for you at this time. Especially if you're going to whisk yourself away to get some self-care in, right? All right, let's get one from the ladies here. Throat chakra again. Maybe singing. Something having to do with music. We'll see. Aphrodite, passion. Love it, love it, love it. That's an energy I, would think would be very good for self-care at this time. She's all about that. She teaches us to own our sexuality and be in touch with the material pleasures of the world. Think about what you've been passionate about and let that be a clue to reveal the answer you're looking for. So if you're thinking about where you want to go and what you want to do, tap into that energy and see what you feel really passionate about, okay? Let's see what Isis has to say as well. Yeah, just go do, right? I have a feeling Spirit doesn't want you in this mess right now. You go do you. Go hermit mode up and have fun. Let me show you the backside here. Beautiful art. Soul retrieval. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process. Okay, so something healing, right? Knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. I just thought of that meditative practice where you scream. Maybe that's something that might, a championship, maybe something like that. Or the competition of some sort. Something fun that engages you, right? Ooh, there's a lot of possibilities with that. If you think of anything good, comment down below. Might help others that this may be for, right? Any ideas regarding your voice, competition, right? Some kind of healing, clears out the emotions, right? Like kind of just gets all that nervous energy in your body like moving and grooving again, right? If you've tried something cool, suggest it. All right, let's get 3 from the mermaids. Tell us more. What else? You have dreaming. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams. Do what you love. There's Aphrodite again. Cut cords, break free. Basically, that just talks about like just, you know, cutting cords from all the karmic situations, and especially any energy vampires, okay? But this also talks about just like rebalancing your energy as well, and resting up and recharging and renewing, right? Think material with your healing, so something tangible, okay? I'm not getting a sense that it's anything extravagant. It is a short journey, so it could be something local, right? If you happen to be near water, maybe boats. You can even be doing like a boat race or something. Or just being on the sideline and watching one. That might give you a clue. Shake. Shake when. Is dancing involved? Some kind of exercise? Alright, let's get one from the Ascended Masters deck here, the Keepers of the Light. Actually, let's get 2. We have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality, so stay focused. And it's absolutely perfect. She wanted to fall over there. One more. And Saint Germain, karma releasing. I can't make it up. Alright. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. That's what the cleansing would be for. Love it. All right, let's pull one from the Unshakable Inner Peace. I say that looking at shake and win. All right. You have 20. Nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? So go be happy. That's what that contentment is too. Creating joy for yourself, right? And let me actually make a note, because for our deep look in for Aries to Pisces and elements, this is what I do. I definitely think we should tap into karmic situations. I hate doing that, but it's important so people know how to move accordingly. I'm just going to make a note of that somehow. All right, so we can just do a little quickie on that for those who need it, okay? If you resonate with this. Yeah, we'll keep it simple, Spirit. I agree. Restrict. There might be restrictions, okay, in this situation. So there might be a lot of bureaucracy or rules, limitations, that sort of thing. It seems like you would need to be freeing from it. Okay. I'm hearing that. Let's get final guidance from... Okay, we got 2. Beyond Lemuria Oracle. Hold on a sec, guys. I don't know where the book went. Spirit, you're being funny with me right now. There it is. I found it. Okay. First card out, you have number 27, Furred and Feathered Friends. That may be an indication as well. Somewhere animal-oriented might be fun to go to at this time. I don't know, maybe fishing. Huh. That's relaxing. Okay. You'd be out in nature, right? You're probably going to be around ducks and stuff. All right. Ethical consumption, making a difference through our food choices, caring for all beings, animals, environmental awareness, doing the best we can in animal spirit guides. Okay, so whatever animals pop up, right? Animals are intuitive and sacred beings that walk the earth beside us. They are the wisdom keepers of many earth traditions and some of our most loving companions. They have much to teach us, and yet the way some species are treated is quite unbelievable. As we become more empathic, and our sense of compassion expands beyond that of our own family and community sphere, we start to see other beings and the quality of their lives as interconnected and equal. We may be inspired to align our actions with our compassion to minimize the harm we do to the planet and all her inhabitants. Let's see. Look at how you choose to nourish your physical body and your ethics and reasoning surrounding food choices. Some may have something to do with your healing at this time, okay? Where possible, explore fortifying, filling, and nourishing alternatives. Your body and energy will thank you for it. This card also signifies strong animal energies. That could mean working more closely with an animal spirit guide or bringing a four-legged companion into your life. You may have a greater awareness of the wisdom of the animals that you encounter and what their traits or messages mean to you. I would also just pay attention. This could also be a very good time too, maybe if you've been thinking about, I don't know, volunteering at like an animal sanctuary or something. That might be a good idea. That would get you out of the house and away from the mess, right? And at the same time, the ability to connect with animals in a way that's going to be more spiritual for you at this time, okay? You also have number 20, Beyond the Mind. We did see a 20 before, so 2020 might be significant to you, like the year or the number. Thinking with the heart, being present, heart and mind connection, meditation, the bliss of being, quieting the monkey mind, fathoming the unfathomable, finding happiness within, going beyond intellectual limitation. So we have a little bit of a balance between both mind and soul here, right? Spirit does want you to do more practical things, but in a mindful way, right? Where it can also just be soothing and get you into your body, right? Like so you can connect more with your body at this time, okay? So less like, less woo-woo and more, I don't know, mindfulness meditation or, body exercises, Tai Chi, that sort of things. Stuff that brings the body more into your spiritual practices, okay? That's why the food is there, as well as just getting moving. I'm seeing a lot of movement, okay? The mind is a wonderful tool for moving us through the logistical elements of life so we can function in the world. However, its endless chatter, self-doubt, limiting stories, and subconscious programs can also keep us in our suffering. One of the fundamental problems with mind chatter is that it takes us out of the present moment. As soon as we are in past or future, we can no longer be our most empowered in the present. Yeah, you become mechanical. So stop being robotic with everything in life, right? Spirit? Okay. When we are stuck in the past or worrying about our future, we are not in command of our now. All we are doing is draining our energy and removing obstacles from the beauty of this incredible moment where anything is possible. That is not to say we shouldn't plan for the future or honor the past. This message is about bringing our awareness to the present. We are naturally wired to be everywhere, but the present moment. Just as we would exercise to keep our body fit and healthy, it is useful to practice being here and now. Learning to find inner spaces of peace and silence, regardless of external circumstances, is one of the greatest gifts we can cultivate for ourselves. Can you see that okay? Sandra, maybe significant to somebody? Much of Western culture and society pivots on a mind-based paradigm. This has served us in getting from A to B in a very linear way, but it is not holistic. And the cracks are starting to show. We learned that logic is always the right approach. However, more and more people are feeling unfulfilled, unhappy, and anxious, even though we are living more comfortably and with fewer threats. What can we do about this? The answer is learning to just be, even just for 10 minutes of your day. There are many techniques to help you quieten the mind, Find the ones that work for you, and as your internal world becomes more peaceful, conscious, empowered, and meaningful, so too will your external world. They are interconnected. True bliss is experienced completely and utterly in the present moment. In essence, it is the feeling we spend so much of our life seeking. Ironically, we have access to this feeling always without external stimulants or concepts. Allow everything to drop away so you are present. It can take some work, but presence and bliss are totally within your grasp. Commodity drunken society tells us we need to seek things outside ourselves to feel safe and happy. This thinking keeps us out of the magic. The enlightened soul knows that there is so much more. Take a step outside of your mind based concerns or limitations. Looking at things in an overly logical way will hinder you and obstruct access to your superpowers. You may be transfixed by a past experience or very much distracted by all of that. Understandably. And that's a lot going on, okay? You got a whole community of problems going on, okay? The past may be running you and making your mind spin so you cannot see what is really in front of you. Consider what your heart and your gut are telling you. Step back and clear your mind. Meditate in your own way. Contemplate what the situation at hand would feel like if you released all fears and worries. Are these concerns even yours? And I'm feeling guided to pull from a chakra card, the chakra deck right now. Give me a second, guys. Find them. There we are. Southwest, maybe significant to someone. Permit or permit, allow. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Let's get one chakra card. For the collective. All right, 16, determination, solar plexus. Okay, like how it just landed. This is a reminder of the power and importance of determination. This powerful energy is calling you to align with it as you bring out the determination that lies within you. Everything at some point requires that extra energy to push it to the next stage of creation. Determination and will are the keys to amplifying your desired outcome at this time. You may have been working hard on a certain project and have come to a standstill. And of course, it could also just be a circumstance that's at a standstill, and it kind of does feel like there is a bit of weight on this as well, because there's things in the background going on. So there may be some stagnation or feeling of that. This is a good opportunity to get things moving, get yourself to yourself instead of being around a lot of chaos, right? And connect with animals and nature and just get in the present moment, okay? I have a feeling Spirit wants you to take yourself out of this busyness and kind of give yourself some self-care so that the busyness might actually have some news coming in. You did have that package, right? And that's going to change everything. This message of concern might actually open new doors, open new gates for somebody, for everybody, a lot of people. I'm just hearing the extra beeps. Okay, that's right. I was feeling that. Eventually, it's going to be for everyone's greater good, okay? But I think, the energies need to kind of like be split apart for a moment so they can heal and do their thing, right? So, nothing in the world can take dreams from you if you're focused and determined. Allow the fire in your belly to rise as you bring forth the energy required to move to the next stage in your manifestation. Don't feel defeated. There may be some defeat, but it's actually a protection. It's time to be focused and clear on your outcome. What is it that you would like to create? What are your desires? You're the only one to make this happen, and it's important to keep your eye on the goal. Don't let it go. Do what needs to be done to make it happen. When you feel like all the odds are against you and you want to give up, know that you have the determination to succeed. And with all this chaos, I can see wanting to give up on it or feeling defeated by it. There you go. Okay? I can see that. I would too. It's so busy. It's really busy. And there's a lot of people involved. So Spirit wants you to take yourself out of this element so that you can really kind of cleanse up your energy and refocus back on the things that are you, right? Get back into your present moment as opposed to everyone else's present moment. Okay? This powerful energy lives inside you and is ready and waiting for you to surrender to its calling. Call forth the power of determination to once again bring you into alignment with your dreams and desires. It's truly amazing what you can achieve when you put your mind to something and apply determination. This is a great trait of a champion athlete. We did see championship. So maybe there is some sort of physical competition of some kind, some material competition, okay? Whether it be a sport or hobby or whatever it is, okay? It's time for you to be a champion and go for what you desire, okay? There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Stay tuned. I will look deeper into this energy that pops up, okay, over the whole week. Have a good one. Bye.